Well, hello, Libra. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, make sure you like and subscribe. I'm going to go ahead, Libra, and get started with your reading. I'm going to see what's going to come out here for you today. I'm not going to wait for you to come into the room because I am on at a weird time. Hey, Christina, how are you? All right, let's go ahead. Let's get started with the reading. Now, of course, I'm going to be on all day. I'm going to try to get as many people read in as much as I can. So let's go ahead. Let's get into the reading. Let's see what comes out here for you, Libra. This is going to be for Libra. This is for you, Libra. Let's see what's going on with you. Okay. First card that came out, ooh, Five of Wands. So some type of obstacle in the way with you getting what you want here with the Five of Wands. I have here with the World card. So it's like there's something standing in the way of your success. This could be your recognition with your job. This could be love. Okay. Now I feel like if this has something to do with love, for a lot of you, this is someone was hanging around and you had to release this person, and maybe another time you'll end up being with this person, but I really do feel like there has been some type of obstacle in a way, and you made the decision, you made the final call to walk away. But like I said, I really do feel like for some of you this could have something to do with conflict at work. Maybe you feel like you have not been as successful, or you have not been recognized by your boss, and yeah, there's some type of conflict in the way, someone causing trouble. Here with the Nine of Cups. Ooh. Whoever's in your energy as far as your person of interest, they look at you as a wish fulfillment. You are all they think about. You're who they want. But for some odd reason, they're holding back here, Libra. Here with the Seven of Cups. This has something to do with your opportunities and options. Two of Wands here. So yeah, like I said before, yeah, I just feel like there's going to be new options and opportunities on the horizon for you. We definitely see it here with the World card. Okay. But with the Five of Wands, sometimes it talks about internal conflict, internal battles, something that you may have been going through. Okay. This is also different people wanting your attention. I see that will happen for some of you in the future, just based off the Five of Wands and the Seven of Cups in a love situation. You are in a very competitive state. I hate to tell you that. It's like almost every area of your life of something that you're wanting. It's like there's always rivalry. There's somebody else around. There's something else happening. Okay. And it may just seem like it's just always very hard for you to obtain your happiness. Of course, we're talking about obtaining your success. I feel like you feel like there's always something in the way. Two of Wands is letting me know that your perspective is going to change, though. Like you're not going to stay down. There's going to be things that are going to open up for you. Again, part of the World card is your success. You are going to get what you want, but I feel like it's going to be in other ways, other people, that type of thing with the Seven of Cups. A lot of you have been left confused by someone in a love situation. Now, let me kind of get into the love situation for a second, because I have talked about your work and your career. We see a lot of opportunities that's going to come up for you. But the little juicy end, you're dealing with someone in particular who, maybe they deal with a lot of different people. They don't have to be in a full connection with anybody. Okay. But this person is kind of like a lost soul. And for some of you, you wanted to find this person. For some of you, you wanted to help this person. And this is the reason why this person left you confused, dazed and confused, right? This person left you confused, okay? With the Two of Wands, I do feel like this person likes to be in a connection in some kind of way, but I just feel like they can't stay planted, is what I'm looking at, okay? I do feel like there's going to be a lot of different people who are going to want you, but I just feel like for some of you, you guys are going to be, your heart is still going to be in other places in the beginning, but I see you opening up. I'm not sure what this is. It's like you get a wish fulfillment, and it's like everything else opens up for you. So like love happens, and then your money is going to happen. It's like everything else opens up for you. Whatever it is that you're hoping and dreaming of, you're going to get. Okay. And this could be with your love or your money or moving, traveling, whatever it is what I'm saying. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is going to be for Libra. You said you followed me on Instagram. I don't really post too often. I really don't post too much. What comes out? So whoever you were dealing with must have stopped talking to you. Truly, like this person just completely stopped talking to you. I do feel like for some of you, you got in an argument with somebody. I see you traveling. You could be at a distance with someone, or it can feel like your connection with this person could be, there's a distance. You don't feel close to your person. You don't feel like you have any connection, and that's what sucks. Because even if it's not at a physical distance, you definitely feel like you and your person, like there's nothing. There's nothing. We see that here with King of Swords. Like nothing is really happening. Okay. Someone lied to you. Now we talked about the Seven of Cups with the confusion. Someone lied to you about something. And I feel like someone led you on when it came down to a connection, a love connection. I really do feel like somebody led you on here. Okay. Some of you Libras could have done that. Of course, if there's anyone that's going to cross watch, I feel like someone lied. Now, this could have something to do with someone saying that they, want to get married or they want to be in a connection, and they were the complete opposite of everything that they said. That's what this looks like. Liar. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's keep going. It's always seemed like lately there's a lot of signs are dealing with someone who's already in a connection and they're never happy. It's like, what is this? What's happening? Okay. Yeah, look at this third party type of energy. I don't know. I just don't. Your person loves to party. Your person has addictions. They love to party. They love to drink. Because this is hitting the Nine of Wands as well. So they can have addiction to alcohol. Whatever this is, your person loves to party. Okay. And if your person is in a connection, they're in a connection. And I feel like maybe they're there for some odd reason. Maybe they're there, or you could be, somebody feels trapped somewhere. Okay. So you could be in a connection. Your person could be in a connection, because sometimes, like I said, it can go vice versa, and you don't want to be there. And it's almost like this person drinks. It's like escapism. This person does things, maybe go out on a night of town, or however they put it. They go out with other people. They drink, they booze, they play video games, whatever it is to kind of get their mind off the fact that they're not really happy. And I don't know if I said this in the beginning of the reading. A lot of you are dealing with someone who's a lost soul. You've been dealing with someone who's a lost soul. Okay. They don't feel free. You're free, but they don't feel free. Okay, let's see. Let's get it. Oh, wow. A lot of change and ending. So for a lot of you, let's just say you're in a connection. For some of you, you could actually be paired up. Let's just talk about the couples right now. If you're paired up with someone, there is going to be an ending here, because I feel like there has been abusive. Like the connection can feel a little abusive. Like they don't really open up. They don't want to connect. They rather go out and party, that type of thing. And I feel like you may take someone else's offer. Someone may have come to you before here with the Knight of Cups, and you're like, you know what? I'd rather just go ahead and leave and see if I can open my options somewhere else. There is definitely an ending here with someone when it comes down to a committed relationship. And for some of you, this is just someone you were dating. Somebody, though, can I tell you, somebody is going to completely drop all their options for you, Libra. And this love offer is going to be an offer of commitment. So I do feel like part of that Nine of Cups talks about your wish. Okay. So I do see that there is going to be some type of like love offer here. Someone is dropping their other options, because that Death card is hitting that Seven of Cups. So this person is like, hey, I don't want this anymore. I want you. But it seemed like it was a whole bunch of hustle, a whole bunch of trial and error. It just seemed like this, there's been this back and forth. You've been trying to get this person to settle down, and it looks like this person is going to settle down. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a few more cards, and then we're going to get your money cards. I'm not really seeing too many money cards. I do see success and opportunity coming your way. I do. Yeah, even looking at this, we see this in love and money. So here with the Two of Pentacles, some of you may be having issues with your finances. Some of you may have to work two jobs. Two of Pentacles talks about, multiple jobs, having a lot to do, trying to juggle, that type of thing. And some of you, the reason why you will need to work two jobs is because your money is just, you have to, okay, I'll pay this bill today with this money. I'll pay this bill with this money. You're kind of doing that type of thing. Okay. So for some of you, you may be thinking about, having two sources of income. Okay. And if you haven't been thinking about that, you may want to. Okay. Now, in a love situation, like I said, there's a third party. There has been juggling here. And this is almost in everybody's reading, right? But for a lot of you, like I said, this really does have something to do if you want to stay in a connection knot. Someone's trying to figure out, do I want to stay here? I don't. And I feel like the answer is going to be an ending. Someone is at this place kind of like, what should I do? What should I do right now? But I do feel like there's going to be an ending here. Okay. With lovers, or the person is dropping their options for you. Like I said before. Okay. It's a general reading. So I see both. I see it in both ways. So what we're going to do is just look at your money cards, and we're going to see what's going to come out in your money cards. Tom, you back in here? Tom is in here. Hey. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's see what's going to come out for your money, according to the Oracle. Okay. I'd rather just go ahead and do it this way. All right, so the first card come out here. Yeah, some of you have been settling in relationships, and a lot of you are not happy with your work. A lot of you are not happy with the money that you're making. You're not happy with any of it. I'm just going to be completely honest with you. It just feels like a drain. This is the reason why I say there's a need for a change. It's something in your energy where it's like you're wanting something that you do not have. Okay. And then for a lot of you, you're dealing with someone who wants you, but they cannot have you. Okay. Because they feel like they're stuck in a connection in some kind of way. Okay. And someone feels like they're settling. But here, this is what it says. Okay. It talks about a lot of you are in dead end relationships. Did I tell you that? Okay. This connection can feel very dead end. All right. And this is the reason why something is ending, whether you are married or in a committed relationship, or this is just somebody you were just dating. It's a dead end connection. Okay. I just want to say that because the death card is here. It talks about something ending, and you guys are going to open up your options. For others, this is like, I'm going to drop my options to be with you. You see both of them because it is a general reading. Not everybody who's a Libra dealing with somebody who don't want to be with them or nothing like that. No. Okay. It just depends on your situation. This is really talking about you may not be making enough money that's keeping you stable and happy. That's what we talked about with the Two of Pentacles. A lot of you are not making enough money. You're not happy with the money that you're making. You do not feel stable. You don't feel connected to the rest of the world. You want to go out and travel, and a lot of you are not in a position where you can travel and go out and experience the world you want to. So there's a lot of frustration that you could be feeling at this moment here, Libra. Hey, y'all. A lot of frustration with your finances. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going with Libra. I do see that there's going to be a reason to celebrate when it comes down to your connection. I don't want to leave you kind of feeling like, is anything going to come in for me? Remember, the Seven of Cups talks about open space and opportunity. So that's what's coming. Space and opportunity here. A lot of you are just frustrated that you're apart from your person right now. That's what I'm saying. And we're not going to focus on them. We're going to focus on the future and what, the universe is trying to bring in for you. Next card I have here is the office. Some of you have an at-home office. This is also talking about managing your time better. Okay. And being more productive. I feel like if you have your own business, which some of you do, this is saying, delegate it to other people. Okay. Because I feel like some of you are working too much and you don't have time really for anything else. You don't really have time to go out and have fun. Three of Cups talks about getting out, having fun, going out with your friends. Some of you are not doing that. You're always in the office or always working. So this is going to be a good time where you get out and have fun. Three of Cups. Okay. That is a message for some of you. This came out too. This also talks about being in denial. Again, we talked about your relationships. Okay. Some of you are waiting for a particular person to get out of a connection and it ain't going to happen. Your person ain't really moving. So don't be in denial. This is also talking about when it comes down to your money, Please don't spend more than what you have. Don't be putting on a false front trying to, impress people who don't really matter, y'all. I've never been into that. I never knew why people were trying to always, impress people who just really, it doesn't matter. Like those people are not giving you money. They're not trying to help you. Most likely they don't care about you. Okay. Stop trying to stop wearing a mask and trying to impress people. Now, the reason why I say that this is really important because a lot of you are going out trying to, get on Instagram, and believe it or not, these are grown, well over 30-year-old people who are doing this, taking vacations they can't afford to take, buying stuff they cannot afford to buy just to post it on Instagram to say that they did it. They did it. I'm not an Instagram person, but I've seen people actually do that, and I know them in real life. And I'm like, are you for real? Okay, it's a sickness. So that's what it's saying. Let's get one more card, and then we're going to get into the love situation. It's the what is this called? Love Triangle Oracle. Since we see that there is a love triangle, and then the last one talks about a laborer. So here with this one, some of you are working in construction. And if you have a background in construction, I see that there could be a new opportunity here for you. It talks about some type of new job coming your way. I'm not really sure what it is. So it could be your own business, like we saw with the office, but some type of new job. So if you're settling in your career where you feel like you're not making enough money, I feel like there's going to be a new job coming. But whatever it is, you have been laboring and there is going to be a reward coming your way. Okay. It's interesting because you kind of saw that with the death card, and it was right below the 7 of Cups. So that talks about there's going to be change because new opportunities are coming in. Okay. That's new money. There it is. Love it. Something new that you've been working on or something that you've been waiting for when it comes down to your money. We saw the 2 of Pentacles. So a lot of you are having issues with your finances, and this is going to be needed. Okay. Definitely needed. So let's go ahead. Let's get into your oracles with the third party. Okay. Hi. Hey, Oslim. I don't know if I ever say your name right. Hey, Feder and Erica. I think I said everybody who was in the chat. Let's see what popped out. Here it says an illusion. Same thing like denial. Some of you guys are living in illusion for multiple reasons. Okay, waiting for something that may not ever happen. Let's just read it. Is this love or is this an illusion? Are you not seeing the truth in the situation? Who is this person? What is this person doing in your life? And what does that mean to you? Are they giving you what you want? Are they giving you what you need? Okay. Here it talks about someone can have 2 different phones. Someone is cleaning up their tracks. Someone is keeping secrets they're not really telling you, especially if you are in a relationship. The King of Swords to me is like somebody is detaching. Someone is detaching in a connection, okay? The tarot is only going to tell me a little bit, and it's going to tell me a whole bunch of different things because it's a lot of people in the room. The 9 of Cups is a wish fulfillment. So let's just stick to the positive. There's going to be something that you're going to get. But right now, there is a lot of funny business that's going on in the connection. Let's be honest. Okay. Repetitive cycles. People are constantly doing things over and over again. Some of you guys already know this and you keep putting up with it. And this is the reason why you're constantly fighting and all of that. Okay. But yeah, somebody is definitely doing some dirty-handed stuff behind your back. Okay. Whether you live with them or not, somebody is detaching from you. And there's a lot of frustration here. All right, let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Exactly. Career finances. I love that this is coming out in your reading. I love this because whatever this is, something new is coming up with your finances. It talks about focus on your work because a lot of you, whatever you're going to be doing is going to make a huge impression on people. So it's like you want love, true, but focus on your finances right now because a lot of you are having issues with your money. And once you get to that place where you need to be when it comes down to your money, I feel like love is going to come in. But I'm telling you, work, focus on your money. And a lot of you are dealing with someone who only cares about their finances. And you think that it has something to do with you, and it really isn't. This person is trying to build their empire. That's for some of you where they only worry about their money at this moment. You're dealing with someone who's very smart, someone who's in tech or something like that, or some of you could be in tech. Okay. That's what I'm saying. But for you, that message is definitely for you. Clean it up. Okay. Focus on your finances. Don't get trapped in the illusion of thinking that only, love is going to make you happy. Some of you are not where you need to be financially. Okay. Indestructible. There's going to be a connection that's going to come in. Do you see that? There's going to be a connection that's going to come in. That's going to be a long lasting connection. It says you're going to, for some of you, right now, your connection could feel, like I said, there could be some distance, but I don't necessarily think that's for all of you. I feel like a lot of you are going to be in a connection, whether you know them or not, that's just going to feel indestructible. You are not going to be able to let this person go. You want to be with them. It's going to be that type of thing, an everlasting love. And because you had that 7 of Cups, remember I talked about that with the Death card, how someone is going to completely let go of their options. This is it. This is the connection that you guys are already in for some of you, where this person is like, listen, I will do anything. I don't want to be without you, that type of thing. And for some of you, you're going to meet a person that's like this. It's going to be so strong. The connection is going to be extremely strong here. Indestructible. Okay. And then for others, there's secrets. There's a side piece. Again, this is a general reading. It's going to show both. It's like they're going to pull up. It's so funny because I put this on my Twitter where it's called Drive By F, right? Like the person goes to hotels. They have sex with people in hotels. It could be in other cities. It could be other countries, that type of thing. Libra, you could be doing this or your person could be doing that. Okay. They could drop their other options to be with you. I don't know. But there are secrets. Let's go ahead. Let's get your last few here. This is going to be for Libra. Your love life has been a disaster. I have to tell you, I got to keep it real. Your love life has been kind of like a disaster. Okay. And it, to me, it could have affected your money to some degree because you haven't been motivated to do anything. And this is the reason why, even looking at this reading, it's like, okay, Libra, get it together. The 7 of Cups talks about you being confused, being dazed, worried about being distracted when you should not be distracted. And this is what needs to change. You have to clean up your life. Okay. You had illusions here. Get out of the illusion. Get out of it. Okay. There's things that you need to be doing. All right, let's go ahead. Let's pull 4 cards and we're going to be done. No, I'll pull 3. Here it talks about your abundant and prosperity. Things are going to improve for you. Like I said, we saw new money, so it's the same thing. It's like, okay, we're sticking on the road. We're sticking to it. There is going to definitely be some money that's coming in for you. We saw this with new money. We saw this with labor, but I feel like it's going to be something new, something that you're going to be doing that's going to be new. Okay, for some of you, this is a new job, one only. And then for others, this could be more than one job, okay? Increase in enthusiasm. I just talked about that. Some of you, that's the reason why you weren't making money, because you weren't motivated. So I see a lot of motivation here for you. I see that there's going to be something that's really going to come in that's going to make you happy, okay? And then it's the 6th chakra. It talks about clarity. This is clarity and truth. Remember, we just talked about that here with this card that says you're not seeing reality. You're going to see it whether you want to or not. I feel like the universe is going to help you see where you need to go. Okay. In your love life, should you stay here? What should you do? What should my focus be? Should be the questions that you guys are going to be asking yourself, because it's just been too many issues with love. It's just like, this person is over here doing this, then you're confused, you're over here doing this, then they come back in, and then for some of you, you haven't had anybody. You 1 minute they were talking to you, and then the next minute they ghost you. It's just been very like, oof, your love life has been not good. Okay. And if you're in a connection, this person stopped talking to you, you don't know what the hell is going on. You want it to work, but it's not working. At the bottom of the deck, it is financial constraints. That's what I just said. Some of you are having problems with your money. And this is the reason why the read is constantly saying, focus on your finances. Are you doing your resume? Have you done your resume? Okay. Are you doing what you need to do when it comes down to your money? And this is what I have for you, Libra. Some of you are married. There's going to be an ending of something here when it comes down to that. Okay. But this is what I have for you, Libra. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Again, if you're new, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. You can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter. If you're interested in a reading, all the information is inside of the description box. Libra, this is what I have for you, and I will see you back here again later. I'm going to do Scorpio next. So if you have Scorpio on your chart, if you're interested in Scorpio, that's what I'm going to be doing next. Scorpio and Aquarius. All right. Bye, guys.